Good afternoon and happy Wednesday to all of your sunshiny faces. Oh my goodness, guys. I woke up so late last night, or this morning. I went to bed not even like super late, but I ended up waking up afternoon today, which was crazy, guys. And I only went to bed at like 1 or 2 o'clock or something like that. So it's still early tonight, although the Bulls game ended up not starting until 9 o'clock tonight. So it ended up going until like 11 o'clock-ish or something like that, even though it was kind of a blowout. So it wasn't like it didn't, I don't know. I feel like when they're closer games, they end up like calling a lot of timeouts and like fouls, and I don't know. It kind of got into a blowout. So it seemed like it really wasn't even like going that long, like it just went faster. So I'm gonna try and get to bed a little bit earlier than I did yesterday, and hopefully I'll wake up a little bit earlier. But I did get some stuff done today. I ended up getting 2 loads of laundry done. I forgot to run the dishwasher last night, so I ran that this morning and just loaded it up because I had a couple things that I could have loaded up in there, and I completely forgot last night before I went to bed. So then I also made dinner too for tonight. I made chicken salsa tacos, even though we had chicken tacos on Monday, but it was a different type of like chicken salsa tacos kind of, and I did it also with rice so that people could have it like as a rice bowl if they wanted to. And then I also ended up making mushrooms on this side, like as a side dish as well. And I also too, the other day I cut up the salad and everything like that, so we ended up having that as well for like a side dish. So yeah, because I almost always, well actually no, the last couple weeks though, I keep forgetting to cut up the like salad for like the side salads and everything like that. So keep like, I don't even know why, I don't know if it's because of the new fridge or something like that, but like especially lately I haven't been like doing my produce prep, and so then like if it's a day where I'm like falling more behind with something, then I'm like, oh my gosh, and I completely forget or whatever. So I am tomorrow, I think I'm going to make asparagus and maybe zucchini. I'm not totally sure. Yeah, maybe zucchini. But then, too, because I do have extra zucchini, I was thinking about making, like, zucchini bread or zucchini muffins or something like that. So, I'm not totally sure, actually, what I want to do with it. I might make a couple loaves of zucchini bread and freeze it, because I don't know, just because I have enough zucchini that I could do it. Or I could even pre-shred the zucchini and then freeze it. But I did it before, and I don't know. I feel like because zucchini is like so liquid, like when you shred zucchini or whatever, there's so much liquid in the zucchini that it's like you really have to make sure that you wring it out and like squeeze it out, all the extra liquid out to freeze it. And the last time I did it, I don't feel like I got really enough of it out, but I don't know. So yeah. And like, I don't know, I just felt like it didn't freeze that well, but I'm thinking about maybe, like I said, with the leftover zucchini, make that. But I've stayed on it this week with doing side dishes and all that kind of stuff. Like I said, tomorrow when I cook, I'm going to just make asparagus for a side dish. And then too, I was defrosting for most of the day today. I'm going to make one of the pans. I have a pan of like pasta, chicken pasta, like Alfredo pasta. I think maybe it has, I don't know if it has bell peppers in it or if it has broccoli in it. I can't remember. But it was one of those. It was the like white pasta one. I made 2 different types and made 2 of each. So I still have one out in the freezer I'll probably use for next week. But I wanted to do more oven, like freezer dinners for this week because it was cold this week especially. But the problem was that on Monday, I told you guys I used the leftovers chicken that I had that I didn't need for making the freezer dinners. And then on Tuesday, I woke up late, so I was like, oh, just instead of throwing something in the crock pot and not having enough time to defrost it, I was like, I probably still could have though, but I don't know. I was just thinking I'll do pizza, and then today I was like, oh my gosh, what do I make? And I ended up making the slow cooker, like I told you guys that. And now that I actually went out to the freezer though, out in the garage, I brought the what's it called, the pasta inside so that I can use it and defrost it. So yeah, that's what I was up to today. Like I said, I didn't really get that much stuff done for today, guys. I was super, like, I don't even know. I feel like when I wake up so late too, guys, I'm so stinking tired throughout the entire day. Like when I wake up early, I might be tired, but I feel like I'm more physically tired. Whereas like today I was mentally tired. Like physically I was like I wanted to go get stuff done. I was like, I can go do this, but like mentally I was just like, no, Kayla, you're too drained to do it. Just lay in bed. Like you already, like just call today a wash and like don't do anything. Like mentally I kept telling myself that, and I was like, no, I should really get up. I was like, because I actually feel like my body's rested but my brain is still asleep, because of like how much I feel like that happens when I get too much sleep. If I oversleep, then I might physically feel awake, but mentally I still feel asleep. So like the last couple of weeks when I was getting up, I think I got up 1 or 2 days, like was up at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, stuff like that. And then even too, I was consistently at least waking up before 10 o'clock, which was awesome. And then this past week, I pretty much fell off that and haven't been waking up early and haven't been going to bed early. But, you know, I was like, I'd feel like kind of mentally tired in the morning. In the morning when I would first wake up, I'd feel mentally tired and I'd have my coffee and then I'd feel awake and like I'd feel like kind of physically tired. Like, I don't know, like just because I feel like maybe I didn't get enough sleep. But when I was getting up early, like I'd feel mentally tired in the morning and I'd have my coffee and then I'd feel wide awake. And like then as like the day wore on, I'd start to feel like physically more tired. But like today I didn't feel like physically tired at all because I feel like I got too much sleep, but I just have not had a desire to do anything at all today. And that's kind of been the same thing with the exception of Monday. I really haven't wanted to do anything the last 2 days, today or yesterday. So yeah, guys, let's hope that I can get to bed earlier tonight, maybe wake up. It's weird too because I've been waking up like I don't even know too. I haven't even woken up. Like my mom came into my room the other day and I didn't even like wake up. Like I remember her being in here, but I don't remember like being awake. Like she was like, come on Kayla, get up, and I was just like, no, and I fell back asleep. And like too, like Matthew comes in here and drops Bliss off in the morning and like I'm like, oh, Matthew's in here, but then I fall right back asleep. Whereas like a lot of times I'll be like awake and then I'll be like, I'm not gonna be able to fall back asleep, even though I probably could, but I tell myself I can't and then I get up. But like lately I haven't felt like that, like where I feel like I can get up, because I think I've been going to bed so late and so I'm actually tired at 7 o'clock when he comes in here. But my mom came in here on Monday at like 9 o'clock and I still ended up like sleeping like right through it, or like maybe 8 o'clock or something like that into like 10. But I think maybe Monday I woke up at like 10 or 11 or something like that, but I wasn't up early. And then yesterday I woke up like 11 o'clock and today I woke up at like 12:30 or something like that, which was ridiculous. So I'm doing the exact opposite of what I want to, which is to wake up earlier. I'm waking up later. But yeah, guys, like you said, I feel like, again, I don't get enough stuff done when I'm not up early. This week too, if you guys haven't noticed the vlogs too, I haven't been able to get anything done with that. Like Monday I got that done, I got cooking done, I got like all the stuff done, and then yesterday and today like I haven't done anything because I've just like, and that's a horrible way too to go into starting the blog, which I actually am debating whether or not I'm going to start next week, even though I told you guys I was. But the problem is that it's Super Bowl Sunday next week, and so I was like, normally I do more of like party food and stuff like that for like the Super Bowl, so I feel like it's the bad week to kind of start like doing my like frugal grocery shopping and stuff like that. Like, I mean, obviously it's still frugal because I'm still like paying attention to what I buy and stuff like that, not just going crazy overboard, but I still do like a lot of like more snack stuff that can sometimes get kind of not super expensive, but just like not very like frugal, I guess, like stuff that I could make from scratch, but I'm just too lazy to do it. And so I don't know, I don't know if I want to, because I did the same thing last year and I did it right the same weekend as Super Bowl Sunday, and I kind of just don't. And like on top of that too, because I'd have to edit videos and stuff like that, and I probably carry into Sunday, and I don't want to waste my Sunday on Super Bowl when, I mean, I don't really care about who wins. I mean, I don't want the Patriots to win, but I'm not like hardcore Eagles fan or anything like that. So, you know, it's not like I'm super invested in the Super Bowl this year, but I also kind of don't want to not watch it or like be too busy to pay attention to it. Like I feel like I kind of was last year, at least I think that was what the time was or something like that. But I just remember being like, I don't know, like very worn out that weekend and like just exhausted watching the Super Bowl because I had started like couponing and doing that kind of stuff. Maybe it was the week before that. I'm not totally sure, but yeah, I'm actually thinking about next week. And then 2, maybe I can get up early and get my sleep schedule back on track because I haven't been, guys. Like, seriously, 12:30 is way too late to be waking up, even if you're going to bed at like 2 in the morning, which I honestly fell asleep by like 2 yesterday. So then waking up at like, that's like, what, 10 and a half hours of sleep? That's crazy, guys. I was getting like 8 hours of sleep and I actually felt good. Now I feel, like I said, super lethargic and just like tired and like sluggish all the time, like the last 2 days at least. And like I said too, Monday wasn't a really good day either. I just feel like I pushed myself to actually do stuff, but I really honestly just wanted to stay in bed on Monday too. But I feel like too, I don't know, my mom felt like she was getting sick and I kind of didn't feel good either too, like the last couple days. I'm not really sure if that's just because like I haven't been sleeping well or if it's because I might have been getting something and I hope I'm not. But my mom was like, she was in bed for most of the day today and she said she was getting a sore throat. So I really hope that I'm not. But it's weird too because normally my mom's not the first person to get sick. It's normally Matthew or Jack because they go to school. And then normally they give it to everybody else. So it's weird that my mom will be the first to get sick. But regardless, if she is, then, you know, obviously that's not good, and hopefully I'm not also. So yeah, though, guys, I am gonna take a shower, get to bed a little bit earlier than yesterday, and we'll see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.